It's your boy, Slim the Fox, with a review of the TV series Last of Us that's based off the video game Last of Us on HBO Max. Um, I'm just gonna get straight to it. As somebody who loved both the video games, Last of Us 1 and Last of Us Part 2, this TV series has a lot to live up to. I'm not gonna be super critical of them getting everything right because I understand that you can't do everything from the video game and the TV series, but at least live up to some of it if you're gonna do it. So let's get right into it. Straight off the bat, they took a little bit of liberties at the beginning, but they gave Sarah a little more screen time until the big event that happened in the video game. And at first, I was kind of annoyed by it, but it when they get to the big moment in the game, it kind of played its part in it. So it became cool. You spend a little more time with Sarah right before the big event happens, where the infected break out of the town, as you would say, and Joel and Sarah and Tommy try to escape and get away out of the town. That's in there too. They did a great job of putting that in there from the video game too. They did a great job adapting several scenes from the video game into the series. I was very impressed off the first episode how they did that. That Pedro Pascal played Joel really good. When they went 20 years into the events of what happened at the beginning of the series and the video game, they did that good. They showed the despair, how things have changed, how the outbreak has changed everything. The person who played Tess is playing her good so far. Ellie, she's in there. She's playing it good so far. She got the toughness and the smart mouth for Ellie from the video game. Everybody's playing their parts good so far. I mean, I can't say they just like the video game to an extent. Ain't no really person that's like wandering off too much from the characters in the video game. The series so far has captured the video game perfectly, and that's what happens when you have the writer of the video game write the series too. Hint, hint to all these streaming services and movie companies and TV companies that be trying to adapt video games. You might want to sometimes get the person who wrote the game to, get onto the TV series and write for that too. But anyway, so far I've been impressed just off the first episode. It definitely is capturing the mood of the video game and definitely has pretty much of the scenes from the video game so far. Not all of them, because you can't capture all of them, but a good bit of them. So I'm going to give Last of Us Episode 1 on HBO Max a 4. And since it is in the 4 category, I got to give that soul food love, because that soul food is good for the soul. I'm going to give it 4 plates of rice and gravy, fried pork chop, turnip greens, and a side of cornbread out of 5. And it's your boy, Slim the Fox, signing out. If you got HBO Max, check that out. It's worth it. Peace.